Hey there, wrestling fans! How's everyone doing? Now, before we give our review on Extreme Rules, this is very late. I apologize for the delay. Hopefully, all my viewers who are listening understands. Okay, my friend, you want to say hello to your viewers before we kick off our review?
Oh, hello, everybody. This is me, Justin, and I'm back again for this wonderful review. And it's nice to be back.
Yep, thank you very much. Um, His Twitter will be down there in the description box, okay? So if you want to follow my friend, be my guest. Okay, my friend, let's discuss about the pre-show. So what's your thoughts on the pre-show, my friend?
You know, for El Torito and Hornswoggle, this match was really funny to me. It had a lot of entertainment in it. You know, most people thought that it was just going to be this, boring, you know, very stale match, but they did add some humor in it. But it'd be nice to see someone else, competing at that spot. But they did good with the Hornswoggle and El Torito. It was funny.
Yeah, I agree. But you notice just that they didn't really have a TLC match for the adults. They have this instead, but it's what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I prefer having a TLC match versus Dana Bryan versus Kane for the main event instead of the match they had later in the night. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, most definitely. You want to add another special element to the match to make that match that
Yeah,
much greater.
yeah, but the pre-show is just mostly entertainment value. A lot of people were not very happy, but it's what it is. What it is. Thank God. I didn't order darn thing. I had on the W Network. Great quality. No buffing. No problem at all. So, what do you thought about this match? Do you think it was an okay match? Do you think it could be a lot better? I like that you're give me some deep on this match. Just
About the Hornswoggle El Torito.
yes.
Um, actually, I would I wouldn't say it was good. I just say it was just for entertainment. It was just entertaining and you know, yeah, had some laughs and but the thing that really caught my eye was they had a mini JBL, mini Jerry the King Lawler, and the mini Michael Cole,
Yeah,
and they
that
broke the table.
that was funny. Have the little people have JBL, Mike calling the King. That was cool. Something different, but hopefully they don't do this um a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, make it like a one-time deal.
Yeah, hopefully, but you never know. But they might bring it back down the road, and people may not like it. Okay, the first match to kick off Extreme Rules was what was the first match now? I forgot now.
The first match was Rob Van Dam versus Jack Swagger versus Cesaro.
That was a very good match from my point of view. Um, I really wish it was a better stipulation than a triple threat match. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I wish there was more added to this match, but other than that, this match was good, and one heck of a way to kick off Extreme Rules is with this match.
It was an elimination match, wasn't it?
It was just I think it was just a standard triple threat.
I could have sworn as a triple threat elimination match. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But viewers, if it's a triple threat elimination match, let us know. But I'm kind of glad that Antonio won, right? He won, right? He won the match, right?
Cesaro, yes, he did.
Yeah. Because there's no reason that RVD should win because he's only a part timer and Jack Swagger he's not really popular right now. He's not really I can't explain, but it was a good match to open up the pay per view. What's your thoughts on this match?
To me, I thought this match was great. You have the King of Swing and his great wrestling ability next to RVD's great extreme wrestling ability, and you have Jack Swagger, which he has some good wrestling ability, but it's just nice to add him in the mix because he's a part of the robbery.
Oh yeah, and I love the RVD 5-star splash. He tried to do like a Rolling Thunder. It was awesome to see RVD. He looked like he never lost a step from my point of view, but everyone have their own opinion. Okay, next match was what? No.
The next match, I don't quite remember it. I'm sorry because it's been a couple of days now. But I know this is not gonna be in order.
Yeah, no order.
But I really like the Evolution versus the Shield match.
That was awesome. I just rewatched on the WWE network, and holy shit, it was awesome. I think it was Roman Reigns. No wait, Seth Rollins. He came out of the second balcony and he just beat the crap out of Evolution. I think he went on top of Triple H and Orton. That was a great moment, you know.
Yeah, that match, took it to the next level. Even they took it to the crowd and everything, and the crowd was in it. The match was great. Couldn't have it any better.
Oh yeah, I loved it, and I hopefully they continue a few, but it might happen. It may not. It might happen at Payback next month when I be there live, you know.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome, dude.
Oh yeah, I never saw Evolution live before, never. Well, actually, I have. Never mind. Some at WrestleMania 20, you know.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what's your thoughts on this match? You really liked it, or do you think it was an okay match?
I really liked this match. It had everything that I wanted in a wrestling match.
Are you glad that Shield won?
I'm happy the Shield won, but it was such a great match. I didn't really care what direction it went, but I felt like it was the Shield's match to win. It's because they're the youngsters, and they kind of needed like passing the torch type of deal.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And I love how Seth Rollins did a Superman punch, then he speared Batista, and then he got to pick up the victory. That was an awesome moment, you know. I think Seth Rollins will be a main eventer down the road. Not now, but he will be very, very sooner than later, you know.
You mean Roman Reigns?
Yes, I'm sorry, Roman Reigns. I always get them guys confused for some reason, you know.
Yeah, don't worry, man. It happens.
Yep. I think he's the only guy in that group will make a name out of himself. I mean, I could be wrong, but he's giving me like Batista did out of Evolution, or hopefully he might be bigger in Evolution, you know. So, are you there? Oh no. Good, you're back.
What happened?
What?
So, what happened?
We lost contact from you, but I did not. I didn't delete nothing, so we're back. So let's finish up before we lose you again. You know.
Oh, I hear you.
So it was a good match. Okay, next match. Can you remember what was the next match? Or was it the John Cena and Wyatt one, Bray Wyatt match?
Oh yeah, it was John Cena versus Bray Wyatt.
The cage match, steel cage match. Now this is the rematch from WrestleMania 30. I was kind of pissed off that Wyatt did not win that WrestleMania 30. He should have won, but of course they want John Cena win. Super Cena. This was a very, very decent match. The other guys are trying to get involved. I think Luke Harper got involved, and it was very, very cool. I love how the kid distracted John Cena, then Wyatt picked up the victory. It was very, very epic. It was awesome. Never happened before they used a kid involved in the storyline. So what's your thoughts on this match?
My thoughts of this match was this match was a good match right here. Bray Wyatt did his thing and Super Cena did his thing, and and also whenever John Cena was trying to get out, the other family members of the Wyatts, trying to pretty much stop Cena at all costs from winning. And, and at that moment, like you were saying, about when Cena pretty much had the win, how the Wyatts had that little cut thing when everything becomes dark. And then when the light came back on, that kid was right there with the demon voice saying he got the whole world in his hands. That one.
Yes.
That was pretty epic right there.
Hell yeah.
And the only part that in that match that I wish that would have happened is some sign of the monster coming out of Cena. But the only thing that we saw of Cena was fear when he saw that kid singing.
Yeah, that's it. That's it, So I like the match.
I can't wait to.
Do you think this feud will continue at the next preview, or do you think this feud is over with? Huh?
Honestly, I think this rivalry will last one more pay-per-view.
You think so?
Yeah, one more pay-per-view just to add the icing on the cake because they're both 1-1 now.
Yeah, but who's gonna break the tiebreaker? Do you think Cena or Wyatt? I think Wyatt is gonna win this feud. He has to. I think.
Yeah, I believe Bray Wyatt will win this one unless if they're gonna make Cena like change his character, which it really needs changing.
Big time. I think so,
But
but we'll find out. Sooner or later. But I'm so tired of people say, "Is this the time Cena's gonna continue?" If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, next match is what? Is it the Divas match?
oh yeah, Paige versus Tamina.
You know what? I recently saw it. What I said earlier. This was a cool part. I thought Paige was gonna do a Hurricanrana. Tamika slamming her into the barricade, and that was an awesome moment. I know she got a headache from that, but that's all part of the defending your championship. And we all know that Tamika was not gonna win the damn belt anyway. So Paige retained a belt. I like her submission move. Tamika just tapped out. And what's your thoughts on this match? You like it, dislike it, or you don't give a shit?
I watched the match and I thought it was all right, but I wish it was more better. But I give it a good all right.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I just got into it. Do you think a Paige will be? Do you think she'll beat AJ Lee, Divas title holder? Do you think she'll break the record, or I know it's a long way.
Um, if um if everything goes as planned and as long as Paige keeps on improving and making a lot of noise, I believe that she might break it. I think she might break it unless if there's another big time diva, in the making during her reign.
Yeah, anything that's possible. She's young. She's only 21 years old, and I think she's the youngest diva champion ever in WWE. I think so. I'm not really too sure. Um, she's a beast. I'm not a big fan of her, but maybe eventually she'll grow up. You know what I'm saying? Just.
Oh yeah, when she gets that maturity, watch out.
Yeah. Okay. Next match was what now?
I believe the next match after that one was Daniel Bryan versus Kane.
Okay, so it's the main event, right?
Oh yeah.
This was a great match. We all know that Stephanie got the devil favorite. How does she say it? The favorite devil.
The devil's favorite demon.
Thank you. Yeah. Demon. I'm kind of glad he's back with his gimmick right now, currently, because when he was doing his other gimmick with the what's that other gimmick he said? What was King's old gimmick before he went back to this gimmick? What was the gimmick?
The before he went to the monster again.
Yeah.
he was all corporate.
Yeah, I don't
Corporate
like that
Kane.
at all. It just that's not him at all. Kane.
No, that doesn't even look right.
Nope. But I guess you gotta try different things. At least Kane's getting a paycheck. A paycheck is a paycheck.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, what's your thoughts on this match before I give my opinion? What's your thoughts on this match?
My thoughts of this match was it was very good. It really was extreme. They fought all over the ring. They even took the match all the way to the back. Um, you know, Kane and Daniel Bryan went left and right, and then they brought in a car. Not brought in the car, but the car was in there, so they used it. And yeah, they battled in the back, and then Daniel Bryan knocked Kane out, and then he was trying to find a way to bring Kane to the ring, but he was too heavy until he saw the forklift. And I thought that was pretty awesome
Hell yeah.
that Daniel Bryan put Kane on the forklift and drove him all the way to the ring, and then lift that forklift up just high enough to get him over the top rope, and then just dump him in the ring. And then right after that, I was marking out with the crowd too when Daniel Bryan was on top of that forklift. Everybody was saying yes, 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 and then Daniel Bryan did the flying headbutt, and we all thought that was going to be the ending of the match, but it wasn't. And then the match kept on going on, and then they went outside again, and then I think Kane rolled Daniel Bryan back in the ring, and then Kane was setting up a table outside of the ring, and he got the gasoline tank, and he poured gasoline on top of the table, and he lit the table on fire, and then he was trying to choke slam Daniel Bryan through the fiery tables, and then Daniel Bryan got out of it, and he actually got Kane through the fiery tables, and then man, a lot of those guys, they ran to Kane with the fire extinguishers, and then Kane went into the ring, and he got a nice dose of the running knee, and Kane lost the match.
That was awesome. Now, if this was PG 14, they will not have no extinguishers right away. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they were none. Like I was just watching. I forgot what pay-per-view it was, but I know there was fire involved, and yeah, like when I was watching that and then watching the pay-per-view, like they were more faster than they were in the past. They're like back in the day, they took their sweet old time to put that out.
Yeah, like for example, like WrestleMania 22 was Edge versus Mick Foley, and it took forever to blow out the fire, but that was PG. That was TV 14 back in the day, so that's why they want to make more hype. But I sorry, I got a little tongue tied. But I bet any money if you were live at the event, probably you could smell the fumes of the fire.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But it was a good match. I wish it was a little longer. I'm kind of glad it went backstage. WWE does not use that too often backstage, and it was extreme. And I really wish, we said earlier in this podcast, I prefer like a TLC match kind of stipulation than Extreme Rules kind of match. But whatever, you know what I'm saying, Just?
Yeah.
But, do you think, you know what, let me rephrase that. I'm not too sure if you heard rumors, but next pay-per-view coming up, it will be a payback. And I guess Daniel Bryan would defend his WWE World Heavyweight Championship versus Kane in a Buried Alive match. There's a lot of rumors go around. So what's your quick thoughts on the rumor might happen at payback?
I actually heard some rumors about a Buried Alive match, and if they had that match, I think that will be good, because it's been a while since we had one of those matches. But normally those type of matches are with The Undertaker and somebody else, so it's going to be a first time with Kane, though.
Yeah, it's going to be good because I never ever saw a Buried Alive match live. It's gonna be kind of. Hopefully, it's gonna be confirmed.
Oh yeah, most definitely because you know, it's the only way. I think that will be best fitting because I think that'll be the only way to get Kane out of his hair.
Yes, and it'll end the feud, and Daniel Bryan could go into another feud.
Oh yeah, I think that'll be the perfect way to do it.
I think so. It won't be a coffin match because that's Taker's stipulation, but Kane could bring it out too.
Oh yeah.
But I hopefully have it because the rumor was I guess it's supposed to be Daniel Bryan versus Batista at Payback, but I guess Batista is gonna leave pretty soon. So what's your thoughts on Batista is gonna leave very very shortly?
You know, I think this was brought up a long time ago or something because I think he was going to take a break or something like that because I think he's trying to do something or have a premiere of his movie Galaxy of the Guardians or
Yep.
Guardians of Galaxy, whatever.
Yeah, it comes out this August. Yep.
Yeah, so he's going to be promoting that, and I think he's going to be getting more into that of his movies, and then and all that stuff. But who knows how his schedule is? He might stay or he might go. It's just one of those things that you just got to see what happens.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that movie. Now I saw previews to that movie. It looks alright, but probably when I see it live in August, probably looks a little different. But sorry everyone, we did like a review at the period. We discussed about other stuff and about Dave Bautista leaving. But I hopefully everyone enjoys our late review. Sorry about it. My friend was busy, and but whatever. But what's your thoughts overall about the show? Do you really enjoy the pay-per-view? Will you really want to rewatch it again?
You know, I really like this pay per view a lot. There's a lot of bright spots, and there's some spots that need to be tweaked up a little bit, like some pay per views. But overall, I watch it again. I watched the Evolution versus Shield match again, the Kane Daniel Bryant match, and even the Cena versus Bray Wyatt.
Oh yeah, it was awesome. But do you have any quick shout outs before we end this podcast? Any shout outs you want to give out to your viewers out there on YouTube or Twitter?
Hopefully, all you guys enjoy this podcast, and hopefully, you guys have a great one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, my friend Tony, what up? Lucas, Nick, Steven Breach, Britton, what else? Stone Battery, all those guys, Gemini, get shutouts, and what else? Picchio, probably said it wrong, and Kevin. Hopefully, you enjoy this late podcast, and who else? Fort Maya Project, and everyone enjoy this podcast. Sorry, a little late, but it's better late than never, right? Just right, Just.
We'll take care, guys.
Yeah, have a good one, and thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and both of our Twitters will be down below, right, Just?
You got it, brother.
Okay, peace out, and the tag team champions are here. Sayonara, my viewers. Take care.
Peace.
Woo!